Yes, hello and welcome to another installment of Spirit Rising. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan. Folks, let's get right into an exciting night of wrestling. We're going to start things off as usual with a match in the student division. Cody Fox taking on Alonso Vera. Certainly two different styles matching up tonight. Cody Fox much quicker, will look to fly. Alonso Vera will look to use his power. Making his way to the ring, Cody Fox. Both of these men have tying records right now at 2-1 in the student division. And his opponent, Alonso Vera. Alonso Vera, by many estimations, perhaps the strongest athlete in the student division. But will he be able to catch the elusive Cody Fox? Fox starts things off with an Irish whip into the corner, and here comes Alonso Vera. Nice counter there. High energy back and forth between these two competitors. And as we near the end of the year, final matchups will be drawing close for the student division to determine who might be moving on to join the main roster in Super Spirit Wrestling. Big clubbing forearm sends Fox down. He will not be able to take too many of those. Irish whip. And look at that, Alonso Vera just running right over Fox. Standing sleeper hold now. Big time counter from Alonso Vera, finds the power bomb. And Fox, to his credit, able to slip out before the two. Sleeper hold of his own now. These are the two most successful competitors thus far in the student division, as a brainbuster across the apron sends Cody Fox to the outside. And now these two trading strikes. We've heard Cody Fox say in interviews that, of course, he is looking to join the junior division. His style, of course, lending itself well to the competition there. Alonso Vera, however, has expressed intentions to skip right over the junior division and cause a bit of an invasion among the heavyweights. He has certainly shown the power to do so. Cody Fox, though, doing what he can to show off his strengths. Alonso Vera with the double axe handle sends him down. Look at that. Ripcord shoulder tackle, and now just rubbing his elbow into the face of Fox. A lot of authority there on that fist drop. Cody Fox looking for a brain buster, but Alonso Vera, the larger competitor, with the advantage there. The leg is hooked, and it's a 2 count for Vera. Look at this, Alonso Vera with the takedown, Cody Fox able to deny. Cody Fox doing a good job, ready for this mat-based approach. Standing switch, but this time it's a counter from Vera. Harsh angle here on this Boston Crab. As Cody Fox inches for the ropes, he is able to slip away. Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes. Just tanking the hip attack, Alonso Vera. Not discouraged by the offense of Cody Fox. Taking him up and down again for another brainbuster, and Cody Fox is once again sent to the outside.
3, 4.
Fox taking a moment there, needing to recalibrate after that high impact brainbuster. Pump handle maneuver and the slam delivered by Vera. Overhead belly-to-belly release, and I believe for the third time in this match, Cody Fox deposited on the outside. Pump handle slam again on the way. Vera attempting to run away with this one. Sidesteps the shotgun drop kick. Chop across the chest. Cody Fox, perhaps with a stick and move mentality, not wanting to be in the clutches of Vera. Single leg crab now in the center of the ring. Could it be a third brainbuster delivered by Vera? Shoulders are down, and it's almost enough, but Cody Fox somehow, now rebounding with a marvelous kick, is also out before the two. Another drop kick sidestepped as Cody Fox tries to mount this comeback here. And look at this now, Vera just wrestling him to the ground, punches right to the face of Cody Fox. Larry Graham getting in there. And it's enough. Alonso Vera just beating down Cody Fox until Fox was not able to continue. And we have a winner in our opening contest here tonight at Spirit Rising. Folks, we're now going to turn our attention to the women's singles division. It will be Randy Crawford of Cannon Rush taking on Crimson Bat, the team captain of Nocturnus. Now, there is a bit of bad blood between Crawford and Crimson Bat, as Crimson Bat has mocked Crawford on several occasions in interviews, saying that the in-ring veteran just does not have the same amount of spirit that she used to have. Randy Crawford taking a lot of issue with that, and we'll see how it unfolds here tonight. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Hana Nishikawa, Randy Crawford. Randy Crawford looking to make a statement here tonight in favor of her abilities. Of course, many are aware that Crawford has had a rough go of it in Super Spirit Wrestling, but she has been eager to turn things around, and the tide is slowly turning. And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Nocturnus, Crimson Bat. Crimson Bat still looking for a singles win after Nocturnus dropped the Unity Band titles to current champions Triple Platinum. Squaring off with Randy Crawford here tonight. Crawford, of course, with the experience advantage. But as we've seen, that has made little difference among the competitive roster here in SSW. Quick knee there right across the face of Crimson Bat. Counter there from Crawford. And slammed to the outside. Randy Crawford making the statement early on, trying to set the tone for this matchup, looking for a suplex. Instead, it's Crimson Bat, almost sending Crawford into the clutches of Nocturnus. Targets the arm now. Over and over again to the arm of Crawford. Indeed, it could be the leg that Crimson Bat will want to target. We know, of course, Crawford will look to spring from the top rope with the Crawford kick. But no doubt Crimson Bat has a game plan in mind, a very cerebral athlete as she looks for a cover here. Hip attack right to the temple, it looked like. Crawford, unfortunately, near the ropes on that pinning attempt, and now backing Crimson Bat away from the ropes with these huge elbows, and indeed sends the captain of Nocturnus down. Big stomp setting in across the midsection. Crawford looks for a cover. European uppercut right on the mark, follows through with the modified figure four. Bow and arrow hold after the flying mare. Crimson Bat definitely dictating the pace as this matchup takes shape. Soul butt kick. Right on the money, sends Crawford down in a heap. Crimson Bat almost desperate for a win. The first annual Destiny Royale winner will maybe want to repeat that performance later this week as the women's division competes in the Battle Royale format for a chance at Chie Hamasaki's Destiny Band title. I'm sure Crawford or Nishikawa will be among them. Covered here for Crawford. I believe only one representative allowed for each team to ensure fair play. Jumping soul butt kick for Crimson Bat. And now the drop kick across the back of the head. Here comes Crawford though, the arms hooked. Face buster with authority. Shoulder hold now from Crimson Bat, as we've seen many times. All of this building to the hanging perch or perhaps the winged DDT. Crawford now looking for corner control, maybe setting her sights on the finish. Avalanche position here from Crawford. And Crimson Bat with the sunset flip has the shoulders down. Crawford out at 2. And look at Crawford now beckoning Crimson Bat, asking for more. Oh, jumping pile driver from Crawford. 2, not quite enough.
5 minutes gone.
Fisherman suplex had the bridge, but the leg of Crimson Bat clearly in the ropes. The tension rising in this women's division contest. Crimson Bat resilient with this side headlock. And Crawford still asking for more punishment. Crimson Bat happy to oblige. Crawford setting up for another pile driver. And could this be the one? No, I thought she had her. Tries the fisherman again, same scenario. Crawford has got to find a way to work the action back toward the center. Oh, and look at that. Crimson Bat aware of the danger of the corner and into the Russian leg sweep. Look at this. Hanging perch. The hanging perch. No. Crawford wants this corner position. Crimson Bat with a lariat. Crawford with the drop kick. Crimson Bat just trying to pull the head off of Randy Crawford. And she may just succeed unless Crawford is able to adapt in the late stages of this matchup. Crimson Bat feeling confident here. Jumping Solid off the Irish whip. Crimson Bat maybe looking to fly. Crimson Splash, but nobody home. Crawford evades the Crimson Splash. Snap suplex now from Crawford. Can she find a way to win? Crimson Bat again to the top. Big time Crimson Splash. Can she get to the cover? La Magistral Cradle. No! Again with the pile driver. Crawford has to reposition. Could she have her? 2. No! That moment necessary to reposition Crimson Bat, making the difference perhaps in that situation. Underhook facebuster drives Crimson Bat again down into the mat. Oh, but the drop kick is sidestepped. Corner control now for Crawford. Out of the corner again in the side headlock position is Crimson Bat. Steps through for the stretch. Crawford trying everything. Applies the stretch again. Tries the facebuster once more. This time Crimson Bat had it scouted, and Crimson Bat is going to the top. Another Crimson Splash across the body of Crawford. She's getting to the cover. Another body splash for good measure. No, my God. Crawford to avalanche position. Maybe thinking the setup for the Crawford kick. Looking at this, she's got her hooked. DDT from the top. DDT from the top. Crawford scouting Crimson Bat. Crawford kick! She got her. Randy Crawford with a huge statement over Crimson Bat, who unfortunately will continue her losing ways in the women's singles division. Randy Crawford with a huge effort, able to outdo the performance of Crimson Bat here tonight. The Crawford kick off the top rope, as effective as it's ever been, seals the deal here tonight for Randy Crawford. Folks, now we're heading into a very interesting matchup in the men's tag division. It's going to be two very young competitors, Griffin Jimmy Davis and Taro Toyama of Wrestle Club, taking on former champions Deadly Encounter. To say the least, folks, Wrestle Club has a huge challenge ahead of them in the form of Deadly Encounter. Will they be able to rise to the occasion and pull off the upset?
Making their way to the ring, accompanied to the ring by Hitoshi Tobe and Elijah Howell, the team of Griffin Jimmy Davis and Taro Toyama. Wrestle Club. Two of the youngest competitors
in Super Spirit Wrestling, with a tall order ahead of them on this occasion.
And their opponents, the team of Michio Kawaguchi and Nikita Belkov. Deadly Encounter.
The Shark and the Spider hungry for competition here tonight. Griffin Jimmy Davis starting things off with a big-time package powerbomb. And look at this, GJD with a fine display of agility, able to turn the tables on Michio Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi returns with a drop kick. Tag made. Brilliant offense there from Wrestle Club. And Kawaguchi not wanting to deal with that again. Finds a tag to the Shark. Tag team offense here. Belkov making his presence known in a big way as soon as he entered the match. Oh, great counter there from the youngest competitor in Super Spirit Wrestling, Taro Toyama. Backslide now, and Nikita quickly slipping away. Easily the most powerful man in this contest. And look at that. Fine display of strength there from the young man, but it is Nikita first to his feet. A troubling sign for Wrestle Club. Belly-to-belly slam from the Shark. Hooks the leg.
Give up.
Trying perhaps for the Northern Lights suplex there, but instead it is Nikita Belkov. GJD will now try his luck. And Nikita out of the corner with the backdrop driver. A harsh wake-up call for GJD.
Give up.
Look at this surprise roll-up from Nikita, testing GJD, who is easily able to slip away. But he's just running into more offense from Belkov. He is able to duck the lariat. And look at this, counter backdrop. Back body drop, I should say. GJD now again in the clutches of the Shark in the side headlock position.
Give up.
GJD doing what he can to deny this offense, but it is proving difficult, as we knew it would be. GJD denies the Irish whip. Deep arm drag takedown. GJD so proficient with that maneuver, as simple as it is, carrying through a lot of extra momentum by sitting out with it. And a tag is now made to Michio Kawaguchi. And Kawaguchi with a mighty knee. GJD unable to get to his feet, and now look at this. Romero-style maneuver from Kawaguchi. Enziguri lands in a huge way, and GJD needs to make a tag. Look at this. Backpedaling to do just that. And now here comes Wrestle Club.
Give up. Give up.
Kawaguchi back to the mat, trying to wear down the young competitor. What a win this would be for Toyama and Griffin Jimmy Davis. Tries for a pin. Manages to get a 2, but Kawaguchi springs up off the mat.
Give up.
Body scissors now in control. Jump up Hurricane Rana there from Kawaguchi.
Give up.
GJD and Taro Toyama, of course, mainstays in the junior division. Kawaguchi comfortable with wrestling that style, and you see it there again, absorbing those headbutts just to find another jump up Rana. Enziguri this time delivered by Taro Toyama. But look at this now. Got the Gotch style. The Kawaguchi driver. And Griffin Jimmy Davis able to rescue his partner at the last moment. Here comes Kawaguchi. Oh my God. Rolls around Toyama for the DDT, and this could be it. GJD's out of commission, and it's over. Deadly encounter, showing why they were as dominant as they were as the men's tag champions, outdoing Wrestle Club here in a fantastic men's tag match. Wrestle Club just perhaps not having the experience or frankly maybe the skills necessary to quite reach Deadly Encounters level. Folks, we're now going to take you to a match in the women's division. It's going to be Shelley Jacobs taking on Claire Burch, two extremely tough females here in the Super Spirit Wrestling women's division. Very excited to see this matchup take shape, as Claire Burch has told Shelley Jacobs many times there's only one truly tough competitor in the women's division that knows what toughness actually means. Claire Burch seems to think it's her. Tonight we're gonna find out.
Making her way to the ring,
Shelley Jacobs. Shelley Jacobs, just an all-out powerhouse, will hurl Claire Burch to the mat as often as possible. But as we know, folks, Burch not only tough, but with the mean streak necessary sometimes to persist in these big match scenarios.
and her opponent,
Claire Burch. Claire Burch with that sense of confidence that she always carries to the ring. She will need that and more to outdo Shelley Jacobs. Official Kim Carrillo getting this one underway. Two women trading strikes to start things off. Big elbow from Jacobs and another knee from Burch. A lot of back and forth here. Ooh, one kick there, well-placed kick from Burch sent Jacobs down for the moment. Jacobs now returning with more elbows. And look at this, Burch with the leverage advantage. Coming out with a lot of fire. Out of the corner with a stiff elbow is Jacobs. Standing switch, Claire Burch with the reversal. Stomp to the leg of Burch. We know Burch, of course, likes to bridge up after the downward spiral. Injuries to the leg could make that bridge a little more difficult. And look at this, just big time trading of the elbows here as Burch sends Jacobs down. Inside cradle from Jacobs, and Burch away before the one. Jacobs with authority running over Burch, denying her offense. Drop kick again to the leg. I think that is indeed the plan of Shelley Jacobs, to make that bridge near impossible on the downward spiral. Standing switch. Big time backdrop from Jacobs. Drops her down into the crossface right near the ropes, and indeed Shelley Jacobs is able to get there. Off the top, look at Burch. Oh my God, a brainbuster into the post. And Burch now with the cover. Shelley Jacobs kicking out, but no doubt the damage done. The brainbuster right into the post, and here comes Jacobs with the side neck breaker drop. A big goal scored for Burch in that exchange. And feeling the frustration because Jacobs is still coming right at Burch despite that brainbuster. A huge testament to the pain threshold of Shelley Jacobs. Burch, look at this, downward spiral. She bridges up. It's over. Not enough damage quite done to the legs for that bridge to be impossible. And Claire Burch, frankly, making quick work of Shelley Jacobs tonight in an absolutely fantastic matchup. Shelley Jacobs certainly having moments where it looked like she was going to get to use that sort of offense that she likes to make use of, that big-time suplex-based, high-impact offense. But Claire Burch working her way through it, finding the downward spiral, and it's a 1-2-3 for Burch. Folks, we have arrived at our main event of the evening. It's going to be a very interesting match in the junior division. Marvin Wallace, who has ever been the underdog since his arrival in Super Spirit Wrestling, currently has a record of 4-3, a record that just happens to match that of superstar Ricky Gilmore. Both of these athletes looking for a decisive victory, and Gilmore, of course, not wanting to lose to a perceived underdog.
Making his way to the ring, Marvin Wallace.
Marvin Wallace had one of the worst records in the junior division last year. Right now, he sits at 4-3. Hovering near the mid-ranks, as is superstar Ricky Gilmore.
And his opponent, superstar Ricky Gilmore.
And in Gilmore, perhaps, folks, we have someone who perceives that he should be way higher on the ladder than he is. He certainly carries himself that way. Could Marvin Wallace be the one to humble Gilmore here tonight? Pair of elbows sends Gilmore down, and look at that, just tossing Gilmore over. Marvin Wallace on the attack early here. Early cover is denied by Gilmore. Wallace looking to test Gilmore. Big time kick, everything working for Wallace thus far. Looks for another cover. Gilmore now with corner control. Was looking perhaps for high risk early, but Marvin Wallace striking with an elbow to the back of the head instead, and Gilmore, no doubt out of frustration, with an early low blow, an equalizer if you will. A shortcut to make up that lost ground. Strikes between both competitors here. And indeed, Wallace out on top in that exchange, looks for a roll-up there, denied by Gilmore.
1.
And Gilmore leaving Wallace on the outside, feeling a little cocky in this match, no doubt. Big time headbutt from Gilmore. And again, a flurry of headbutts. We know Gilmore will not shy away from headbutts in his pursuit of victory. Wallace with the snap suplex. Looking for an underhook maneuver there, but Wallace able to deny with the back body drop. Fires in an elbow. And now stepping through to apply the stretch. Wallace will not want to lose this early momentum that he has established, but for now, locked up in the corner by Gilmore. Huge stomps to the body. Gilmore to the top. Elbow drop right on the money, and the superstar now looking for a cover, and it's just a 1. And look at this, Marvin Wallace appears to be bleeding, perhaps from the flurry of headbutts earlier delivered by Gilmore. And look at this. Wallace starting to feel the effects perhaps of the blood loss. Trying to hang in there here against Gilmore. Fighting back with some elbows, but indeed another headbutt, this time to the back of the head, rocks Marvin Wallace. Underhook delivered into the backbreaker. Sit out pile driver from Gilmore. Marvin Wallace is in a bad situation here. 2, and Wallace is able to kick out. Into the corner, Wallace thinking about putting him away here. He's got it. Look at this. Wallace has got him up. The brain buster from the top. The setup. Could this be Wallace's moment? From the top, it's the nightcap. He's got the cover. He's got him. Marvin Wallace with another impressive victory as he continues to turn things around after a lackluster 2020, and Marvin Wallace sending the folks home happy here tonight at Spirit Rising. What a match there in the junior division, and what a result for Marvin Wallace. No doubt a big shot of confidence for the young man as he is able to outdo one of the finest junior division athletes we've had since Super Spirit Wrestling began. Folks, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I hope you will join us later this week for Super Spirit Live. For now, for everyone at Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan. Have a good night.